She's here, guys. What is it? Skinnier parts than I thought. They're all the same, just a bigger engine. What could it be?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if it's right, my friend. Let's see if it's right. See that?
Yeah, it's on top of the pallet.
Correct.
The wheel is on the pallet.
Right. No matter what, it's still in the pallet.
Yeah?
Because this right here, it's holding the pallet to come this way. You see right here, the open?
You want me to help you move
If you
it?
don't mind, here, let me, I can bring it down for you. Don't keep coming like that.
Oh man, here she is, guys. And then this box will come with your number plate. Looks like your headlights in there. It's pretty good plastic. I can tell you that. Plastic is not the typical China cheapo. And your trickle tree, which is already greased. Probably courtesy of wholesale ATV. Now, this bike does come with 2 exhausts. Yeah, it's in there. All right, so they got one off and one attached already. So they say 90% assembled. But everything I'm looking at right here, I'd say 60%, 65% assembled. And for one of my lucky subscribers, I'm gonna be giving out got a CDI. I got 3 rear sprockets here. One's a 45, 2's a 45, one's a 46. So one of my lucky subscribers will be getting that, and then also maybe a CDI. And I have a Nibby Racing pod filter. I believe it's 42. All right, guys. So for the Eagle motor filter goes in here, but mine didn't need oiling, so I put it right back. So for some reason I just blew my starter.
Or might not have enough gas to track that shit. What? Might have.
It's not registering that it's even connected to a battery. And look, make sure the connection, you can show them the connection is good. So you know the connection is bad, it's just not doing nothing.
EGL 450T. Got it from Wholesale ATV. It's been a couple days since I had it. I just haven't posted any videos because I believe my ignition coil blew out the first day I had it, just by turning it on a couple times, and I didn't even get to ride it before that happened. It set for a while, did some troubleshooting, found out that my starter wasn't blown, because that's what I thought it was before. I jump started the starter and it turned right on. So it's either the relay or, like I said before, the coil. So far, it's a great looking bike. I've ridden it a couple times. Once before, you know, that little mishap happened when I first got it, and yesterday and the day before. Performs well. It's just really geared low for, I guess, motocross, because they race these bikes in China. This is a Chinese manufacturer, if you aren't already familiar with the brand. Doesn't have a large following on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna get you there. Not one video on this 450 yet. This will be the first one. So just look out for more, guys. I plan to do lots more videos on this bike. Not gonna be a new channel or anything, it's just adding to the one I already have. And so basically, I'm trying to choose a color scheme right now. It's gonna be really nice. You guys are really gonna like it. As for the LIFAN over there, it's either my timing chain or my clutch is bad, because when it's in gear, it gives a lot of gas but doesn't go anywhere. So my guess is that the timing chain broke or it's misaligned or something of that effect, because I'm just not getting any acceleration at all. If you guys know what that problem is, give me a comment, let me know what I can do as far as this LIFAN goes. I love this thing. Pretty much gone everywhere with it. So believe it or not, when I got this bike, it turned on no problem with a cold start without being choked. And I just actually did it again for you guys just now. No choke. And the choke is kind of hidden under the bike along with the key. Well, there's the key, and your choke would be right up in there. If you can see it. There's your choke. So I also had to, like the other guys had to do with the 300, you most likely want to extend the hose to your tank to the petcock. And see, I upgraded the filter there. The other one was a piece of crap. And so that allowed me to not have any kinks in my line, because it didn't start one time because of that. And I couldn't figure out why. And then when I lifted up the tank, I noticed that the line was bent very badly. So it's another thing you want to look out for. These bikes basically mimic the CRF 450. Which are the same plastics and everything. That's why they're pretty hard to get on there. I wouldn't say too much of a biggie, but you will have this misalignment right here. And that's just due to the bike being, I think, forced together. Welding was a great job. You can probably tell they use robots to to weld these frames. Like all China bikes, you want to go over and tighten every screw, because I did lose those two of my forks. See the other side, and lost one on that side. So I do have other screws, I just have to put them in. Like I said, no biggie. I'm pretty sure if I contact wholesale, they'll send me out another 3. But I think I'm gonna just go to the hardware store for that. No reason to bother them. I'm already bothering them about a relay or potential starter. I haven't got back with them and let them know it's not started yet, but here we are.